Good morning everyone. I am Vishnu Aktab and in front of all of you I am presenting the Financial Express newspaper headlines. So first of all, gross tax revenue to overshoot BE by rupees 3 trillion. Next, Daimler to shift to the hydrogen e-trucks from diesel. Next, stock tips advice on social media under SEBI radar. Next, vehicle dispatches rises to 2.1 million in September quarter. Next, private 5G network signal new income stream for IT companies. Next, S&P withdraws adverse rating of in Adani firm. Next, SIA Tata stop AI Vistara merger. Next, Infosys net profit up 12% in quarter two, rises revenue guidance. Next, IR Reliance sole bidder left to Metro India business. Next, uh, government sets a hefty new target. Then we comes to the page number 2. On that, gross tax sales to overshoot financial year 2023 budget target by rupees 3 trillion. Next, Andhra Gujarat top achiever in logistic ranking. Next, wheat rise stock hit 5-year low. Wheat only little over minimum buffer. Next, financial minister for joint fight against global recovery boost. The next freight version of Vande Bharat soon. Next, Power Ministry meet begin today. Highway building show. Next, highway building shows in April September. Next, SIA Tata stock with Stara. Next, we comes to the page number 3. On that, why is India UK trade deal in Geopardy? Next, 30 large state may miss financial year 23 capex target. Then next, heavy rain boost reservoir water levels. Then we comes to the page number 4. On that, Vedantu enters offline space with Diksha's stake buy. Next, IT pack turn in good numbers but cautious on global macros. Next, have let go of staff working for two firms. Next, dilemma to jump directly to hydrogen e-trucks from diesel. Next, automaker crank up September supplies for festive cheers. Then next, Veranda to acquire JK Shah classes for rupees 338 crore. Next, physics wala buys prepare online Altex Vortex. Next, C8 forays into CV fleet management. Next, buyer starts drone use in agriculture sector. Next, NLCIL partner Behel for gasification tech. Next, we are on a profitable growth movement this fiscal. Next, we comes to the page number 5. On that, my entry profit rises 7.9% growth across all verticals. Next, Zoomcar targets listing on Nasdaq. Then next, GeoMart's Bestival sale kicks off today. Then we comes to the article section. On that, building trust and empirical impose. Next, liberalize India's legal services space. Next, microfinance sentiment up. Then next we comes to the page number 7. On that article section, on that, snacking the healthy way, leading with purpose. Know the many hidden charges. No. Next, 5 tips for buying health insurance on turning 60. Then we comes to the page number 8. On that, core US inflation rises for 40 years high, securing big Fed hike. Next, Russia warns of World War III if Ukraine joins NATO. Next, US jobless claims reach 6-week high. Next, Russia missile target more than 40 Ukraine citizens down. Next, TSMC cuts capital spending by 10% in warning to tech sector. Next, Renault Nissan inch closer to a power imbalance resolution. Next, 10 of thrift's chat with Banter, says ex credit Suzy trader. Next, BlackRock profit beats. Next, IKEA lets around 10,000 staff go in Russia. Next, Volkswagen to invest $2.3 billion in China. Next, freeze unlock rich talent pools for US startup. Then we come to the page number 9. On that, stocks tip advice on social media under SEBI surveillance. Next, Infosys announces 9,300 crore share buyback. Next, merger of Exit Life into HDFC Life gets IRDA approval. Next, share decline on rate hike worries Wipro tumbles. Next, Adani Rathi Wealth profit after tax rises 41% in July September. Next, PE investment Nocedrave 77.5% in quarter 3. Next, Finiza moved to cut bank co-lending cost. Next, CB commodity derivative panel. Next, rupee fall 5 paisa to 82.38 versus dollar. Then next, strong quarter two for HCL Technology, but rising uncertainty limit upside. Next, Adani Group firm likely to be rated higher than sovereign bond. Then next, merger of Axis Life into HDFC Life gets IRDA approval. Then we comes to the page number 13. On that, SEBI issues provision for CRA's closing operations. Next, social stock exchange governing norms. Next, bounce rates fall despite sticky inflation. Next, Bandhan Bank plans to rise secured part of loan books to 70% in 3 years. Next, palm oil imports jump to 1 year high. Next, tech weight in mutual fund portfolio at 25-month low in September. Then we comes to the page number 14. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.